Hello and welcome to ThePrint. The 7-year-old case related to an alleged scam developed at the top level of India's biggest stock exchange is in spotlight once again. This, as the Central Bureau of Investigation has filed the final charge sheet and listed the names of the broker firms that benefited from the irregularities which allegedly helped some brokers at the expense of others. Let's do a quick recap. This case made headlines in 2022 when the CBI arrested Chitra Ramkrishna, a former MD and CEO of the National Stock Exchange. She was arrested after the market watchdog, Securities and Exchange Board of India, flagged several irregularities in the functioning of NSE during her tenure in its February 2022 order. One of the irregularities was the appointment and rapid elevation of Arvind Subramanian. Following the SEBI's order, the Ministry of Finance requested the CBI to investigate the matter within this scope, prompting the agency to question Subramanian. He was arrested in February, followed by the arrest of Ramakrishna by the agency in March 2022. The case was much older though. It was first registered in May 2018 when the agency booked one Delhi-based brokerage firm, OPG Securities Private Limited, its owner Sanjay Gupta, his relatives and unknown officials of the NSE, as well as SEBI for compromising the sanctity of the stock exchange. The agency had been tipped off that Gupta had paid bribes to NSE and SEBI officials to gain an undue advantage over other brokers and pocketed profits at the expense of other brokers. Under the co-location scheme, the NSE had allowed brokers to set up their computers in the exact physical location as the exchange's servers. This was intended to reduce the time it takes to execute trades, giving a speed advantage to those in the co-location facility. Brokers were granted this facility after paying fees to NSE. The concept is fair on paper, except that it was allegedly not. The CBI has alleged that the entire setup was manipulated. According to their findings, some brokers, especially OPG Securities, got preferential access to the NSE servers as well as critical information such as the switching on time of the servers. Their systems were allowed to be connected to backup servers which were less crowded and faster, giving them a head start even over other co-location participants. The information and preferential access enabled OPG Securities to execute trades more quickly than its competitors. The agency has alleged that Ramakrishna shared confidential information with an unknown individual and hence compromised the integrity of the NSE. In its charge sheet against Ramakrishna and Subramanian, the agency submitted that the idea of co-location was conceptualized and implemented during her tenure as NSE's Joint Managing Director from 2009 to March 2013. She was elevated to MD and CEO of the stock exchange and served from April 2013 to December 2016. The agency also alleges that during the 5 years between 2010 and 2015, when Ramakrishna was managing the affairs of NSE, OPG Securities had connected to the secondary POP server on 670 trading days in the futures and options segments. The agency had kept its investigation open on the names of brokers who allegedly benefited from the arrangement, and Tuesday's charge sheet includes the list of such brokers. We'll keep a close watch on the developments in the case and get you the latest.